First release for Javier Concepcion. Starts in the block tonight for Cuba. An epic meeting in last year's VNL between these two, which Cuba won. Brazil exacted revenge by winning in 4 sets when the two met here in this very arena for Olympic qualifying last autumn. Block! That will get the juices flowing. That's Flavio, stuffs that down.
Flavio just making his presence known on that block point, shutting down the counter-attack swing from
with Miguel Lopez, Japan with Panasonic Panthers. Just one member of the Cuban party, plays at home domestically. Middle attack there, they're staying in the middle, the ball's on the floor. Marth of the last international season. There's a pickup. Oh. Wave across, Lucarelli. Oh, and that approach there from Darlan into that block.
Well, a good block here from Cuba, fortunately for them.
Really going for it from the end line. Big whip on that from Cuba. Comes back, nice little cushion. And Lucas pumps that down. Transition was tidy and clean and comfortable and always in control there. The Olympic gold medal winning vintage here in 2016. Containment, big up. Bruno gets the back in system. Cracking read that from the Cubans. What a block.
An amazing block by Marlon Yan. Didn't go anywhere, stayed at home, knew where.
Nice set, that's the middle, that's the finish. That's what Brazil want to see. Pick up, nice pass as well. 2 in the air. Brazil have rejected. They go to Darlan on that inside, and he's on the floor with that. And here come Brazil. No pressure. 22-20's the score. Oh, it's a good serve as well. Force the mistake. To be fair, that's a hustle from Brazil. They get it out to Darlan, and there is a little bit of big serve. Really good serve as well. Overpass. The pass was a little bit heavy, but they just about kept in control there. Okay, the block will have to do its work. It does for the time being. Bruno to the middle, and that's snapped home by Flavio.
Flavio working hard to be up and available for his setter to find him.
No, getting that one back. That is a bolt from the blue.
Out of the back row for the point.
Beats that triple lock as well. Great spike. Well, that's a decent hustle with that run-around play.
Facing off across the net there as well.
Lovely stuff there from Brazil. Again, that set just dialing into the back row hitter. And that is a ripping finish. This Vienna Open. If you're just tuning in, what a night in Rio de Janeiro. Brazil, Cuba. Block. There's the up. Darlan again. Well played. Sanchez gets the ball in the air. Cuba with an opportunity. Great work. Right on that back line. They set it to Leal. And how about that for a killer? Look at that squeeze there.
Looks like an official caught it.
So Yant is given as an ace. That ball dropped. Providing the clubs for these Cuban international players. Side out, very important in the circumstances there for Brazil. Got Simon, plays it safe. Almost forces the mistake. Ball's in the air here. Big opportunity for the Cubans. There's the up from Tallies. A little bit off balance. The swing from wing side. Mistakes on both sides of the net, but that spike lands. Here's Simon. Another big serve. Pass. The Cuban block fans out. Are they going to guess right? They couldn't quite cover that swing from Alan. So Brazil save a set point. Lucas. Fantastic! 28-27. It's a 5th ace serve for them in the contest. Lucarelli beams that to the back line. Pass, set. There's containment here. Brazil with a chance. Set to the left side. Block comes back at Brazil. Then they get the contact off the block, and Darlan brings it home. A really tense and nervy second set. Having played a match, the other teams, Germany, Italy, Iran, Serbia, they get their campaigns underway in the Maracanãzinho tomorrow. Bruno. Sanchez, this is the spike. He's going to get given another chance to get it right, and he does exactly that.
2 chances in a row that time for Sanchez. Got
There's a lot of pace here about Cuba right now. Middle, big miss that. Brazil out of sorts here. There's a chance if Bruno could set. Again, that's a little bit high, isn't it, for Darlan? Block reads it well. Improvisation again from Cuba, but it's an overpass. Ribeiro shovels it up and over. Brazil cannot finish. They're out of system again, Cuba, but Simon there to power another down. Brazil in disarray. Nothing on that tip. Okay, they've got another chance. Moments like that will help them along. It's with a serve. Again, Cuba's defense solid. They're going to have to do it again here. One-on-one. Brazil isolate that blocker, and Leao finishes. Nice tidy cushion still here. 6 points here, set 3. More pressure on that serve, forces the mistake. Brazil simply have to score off this. They don't on the first phase. Alan is rejected. Running into that is Leao. They go to Alan again. Well played, because 2 got across there. Big pickup. 2 in the block. But Masso scores. In play. Ribeiro with a pass. Decoy hitter. And Lopez silences the arena. Surfel 19. Back they come.
You just see on Lucas's face, he wants to get set more.
Leao. Oh, they're using that transition through the middle again. It's pretty much a go-to play now. Simon gets it down again. Beautiful thing to watch when they get that right.
Brazil really struggling with their offense.
Again, they smother with a Cuban block. Into the left side. Let's add another one. 59% tacked in here for Cuba. Short serve, Ribeiro pick up. Opposite, comes in to swing it. Got Lucarelli finding the target that time. Lucas, big pass, Sanchez, they make a really good play out of that.
What a play from the Cuban side.
That we move to 3 matches a day. As the top-class volleyball comes thick and fast here. Men's Week 1, VNL 2024, quite a story is developing here in the Maracanãzinho. Brazil suddenly rousing themselves. Oh, there's the block. It's Simon, strong as an ox again through that middle.
What a stop at the net by Robert Landy Simon. He's seen Lucas do this back quick.
So Lucarelli now. Defense there. Set a little heavy, smother. Sanchez, Thorndike, back to Sanchez. Hang on a minute. Brazil finding the block. Work the middle magnificently all night long here. We're in play, set, containment, one-handed dig. Now then, how about this out of system set? Way off the net. Sanchez gives the ball to Brazil. Again, Brazil can't get the ball down. So Cuba in to win. What a night for Team Cuba at the Maracanã. A stunning victory